I'll show you how to get Zenith Terraria. This is the last and most powerful weapon. Also, among its advantages in the exploration of the territory. And let's get started. To begin with, the easiest thing we need to get is the Copper Shortsword. This is your first weapon in the game, and you can make it with 5 copper bars that can be obtained into iron or lead anvil. Next in the line is the Enchanted Sword. You can see the seed and coordinates to this world in description. We also get Starfury right away. Here you can also come to these coordinates in my world, or of course you can find it in your world. Then we'll go get the Beekeeper. You can get it by killing the queen bee, which is very easy to find in the jungle. We find the larva and break it, and of course kill the boss, maybe even more than once. The next sword is the Seedler. It follows all the Plantera, so you have to kill all the previous bosses. The chance of getting it is not 100%, so kill it several times. The next sword is the Horseman Blade, which drops from above. That will spawn only during an event that we need to call ourselves. To craft the Pumpkin Moon Medallion, you will have to combine 30 pumpkins, 5 ectoplasm that are obtained in dungeon, and 10 halved bars that fall from mechanical bosses, and combine them into a mithril or orichalcum anvil. Then we call the event itself and kill mobs there. It drops from pumpkin with a low probability, so I wish you good luck. Next we have in Fluke Waiver, a sword that drops from Martian Sorcerer, and it will only spawn during the Martian Madness event. To activate it, you need to find Martian probe, and when it detects you, you just need to let it fly. Now we go through this event and especially kill the necessary mob. Next is Terablade. It is crafted sword, so let's get started. First, create a blade of grass, for which you need to collect 12 stingers, 15 jungle spores and 3 wine, and combine them into iron or lead anvil. Then Light's Bane or Blood Butcherer, depending on the type of evil. To do this, kill the Eye of Cthulhu and make a bar or door, and then turn them into the required sword with iron or lead anvil. Next up is Muramasa. In my world, it is located at these coordinates. Also remember, before entering the dungeon, you need to kill the Skeletron, and we also need Volcano, for which you need to get 120 hellstone and 20 obsidian and melt them on Hellforge. Then we need to process it all into iron or lead anvil in Volcano itself. Now we combine it into Night's Edge on Demon or Crimson Altar. The next step is to turn it into the True Night Edge. To do this, on Mithril or Orichalcum Anvil, you need to combine it with 20 souls of each type that drops out of the mechanical bosses. Next we make Excalibur with 12 halved bar and either Mithril or Orichalcum Anvil. Then adding 24 chlorophyte bar to Excalibur, turn it into the True Excalibur. Now go to the Jungle Temple and get a Solar Tablet and activate it. We did this to trigger an event, from which we can get Broken Hero Sword if we kill Moltron. After you get all this, go back to Mithril or Orichalcum Anvil and make Terablade from the swords we recently collected. Now there are only 2 swords left. These are Meowmer and Star Wrath. To do this, you will need to kill the Moonlord, and more than once. After getting the last swords, go to Mithril or Orichalcum Anvil and combine them into the one incredibly cool sword in Zenith. Thank you for watching and goodbye.